Aries, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading. So you take it how and where it resonates in your life because this is your message. And if you're not in Aries and this popped up on your feed, it's absolutely your message. It would only show up to you because you need to hear it at this time. It'll help you in some way. And it always shows up at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. There's a lot of movement in your chart. Hold on. I want to be sure that I had to reposition the camera. I wanted to be sure that you guys can actually see some of the table, but you really can't see it, can you? Anyway, let's go through where your reading begins. We have the Hermit, which can be spending a lot of time by yourself, keeping to yourself, but it's more in a focused way, in a sense of you have stuff to do. So it's not about being in a crowd or being around people. It's just about functionality. It's about doing and processing and understanding and closing the world out. Not in a bad way though. In a way that helps you to focus. This could have something to do with your job, since the Hermit is often associated with a work. That's because it's Virgo energy. So it's what you would do in your day-to-day. And what it's saying is, and it's also healing. So it's saying that there are values that are shifting. There is maybe financial or income shift that is happening for you. And this is all coming in now. But then we also get an abundance card, which is 3 of Cups, which means people are really happy about it, or being surrounded by people who you like and who support you, right? And who who you like them, they like you. It's all supporting each other and it's great. It's hunky-dory. And then Prince of Cups is this kind offer or moving forward on what you love. Somebody demonstrating love, showing love, putting their heart out there, following their heart. And it feels like movement, like something is coming towards you or you're going toward it. So it's almost like, wow, either this is a great time for you to date. You could put yourself out there and there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you. Or this is a great time for you to follow your heart on something and get out there and go for it. Is what I'm hearing, especially if it has to do with work, because that's going to really shift or change. There is going to be a change, and it's going to be, let's put it this way, because change can come in all different forms, right? So it's going to be an advancement. There's some sort of leveling up or advancement that's coming into you if it's resonating with you about work. If this is resonating with you about love, there's just still a lot of not just options, but fun and happiness and playfulness. There's a connection here. There's a connectivity here, an offer of love. But watch out, because sometimes it doesn't mean that there's a commitment of love. It is love. It is, you're really enthusiastic about somebody, but there's a party of 3 here. So maybe that's good for some of you, right? But for those who aren't, be aware of it, right? This could for some of you be talking about your child, right? And you guys, right? So it's neither good nor bad. I'm going to leave that up to you, but there is a party of 3 here, but there is an offer of love and an outpouring of love and a pursuit of that, following your heart. So let's see where your heart leads you, shall we? Oh, wow, the Moon card is here. So it's almost like saying the universe is like, it could go anywhere. There's a mystery here, and there's a little bit of fate, and you kind of basically have to surrender to the divine here. There's also emotions that are being revealed, or emotions that have held back. Maybe something being hidden intentionally. Let's move on and see how it comes out. I'm going to clarify the Moon card just in case. No, King of Cups. So this is feelings that have been repressed, feelings that have been held back, because that's the Knight of, he's not the Knight, he's the King. The King of Cups kind of keeps to himself, and we have the Hermit energy here too. So it could have been that somebody is hermiting. They're They're keeping to themselves, especially with regards to their emotions. But it's a happy, happy day because you see that there's some sort of enthusiasm, or you moving toward somebody and coming out and letting them know your feelings is a demonstration that kind of opens somebody else up. This is happening. No, I think the full moon energy is that there are emotions here, but the moon is relating to emotions that are being kept to the self. But the Knight of Cups isn't. The Knight of Cups reveals. So it's almost like maybe somebody's holding back. There is affection here. Something has increased. It has matured. So feelings have intensified. Hold on. I want to clarify the moon card. Can you please clarify the moon card for me, God? It's clarified by the Hermit. So things are being kept secret, or things are being done secretively, or you're doing it by yourself. You're keeping it to yourself. You are keeping something to yourself. What is being hidden? What is being hidden? What is being hidden? What is being hidden? There are emotions that are going to come out. Somebody really cares about you. This is Leo energy, and it's coming toward this next full moon. There was a full moon in Cancer. Oh, stop. So let me show you what I'm seeing. The Hermit card came out to clarify the moon card, which is interesting because they're polar opposites on the zodiac wheel. But it's almost like someone needed to dig down deep to understand their feelings. And then we have the King of Cups, which is finally being able to demonstrate their feelings, share their feelings, and it coming to light. And this was sometime around the Cancer full moon, because hello, this is Cancer energy. You have Leo Cancer energy. There's sun shining here. This could be by summertime if there's a time frame, but I don't think so. I honestly think that feelings were revealed. Either you revealed them to somebody, or somebody revealed feelings to you. And now, because of that revelation, there's progress. There's going to be movement forward. So let's get a moon card, okay? While I do that, have you subscribed to the channel yet? Guys, please subscribe to Born Without Boundaries right here, right now. We'll count to 3, all of us together. 1, 2, 3. Boop. That's it. Just subscribe to the channel and help us grow. And if you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you love this video, share it on your social media platforms so that other people can enjoy it too. Okay, there were feelings here from the past, something that had to do with the past. Let's see what that was. Take time to breathe out. At one point, maybe somebody was isolating because they needed time to soothe out. Maybe there needed some time to, something needed to heal. Somebody definitely needed some time alone. But I think now they don't. Or something was waning, or like feelings for somebody were waning. So it has to do with now coming back online and emotions running high. But beautiful emotions, happy emotions, passionate emotions. Something was dying down in the past, and now it can come out, and there's feelings of excitement again. Oh, that's interesting. So that's the revelation of the feelings. Okay. Who is this? 5 of Wands, somebody that you competed with, or somebody that there was competition for. Somebody that can be very oppositional or contrary, or somebody that had a lot of choices or a lot of options. This could have also been somebody that straight up you had personal agitation with. There was something there, somebody that was bothering you, or it was something there that was bothering you. They weren't necessarily bothering you, but it kind of was, because there's kind of irritation here. This is the 5 of Wands, whereas like something was being stirred up. Listen, let's get deeper into it. Maybe somebody, excuse me, had to resolve some issues. Are you dating a, like, I don't know, a married person? Or like there were some, maybe even if it's not that, there was a sense of somebody had issues from the past that they needed to take time off because of, and they needed to work them out because this person was still very conflicted, or they had a lot of obstacles to overcome. Interesting. Oh, but something is healing. This doesn't have to be romantic, guys. This could be with family. This could be with friends, but something is healing. There was a lot of contention here, and that's what's healing. See, the mending card. Fixing things. Working on things. Fixing things. And then we have observer. What is this? This is somebody who watches the moon. This is somebody who keeps their eye on the prize or eye on their dreams, like the moon card. Somebody dreamed for things to probably get better. Or somebody dreamed for something to happen and they always believed that it could. And that's that beautiful energy of Pisces. Pisces is believing in the unseen. Believing, and so it's true. It's believing is seeing, not seeing is believing. Right? And it's almost like that change of perspective of, I'm going to believe in the best. And so the best is happening. There's also maybe somebody that's always kept watch on you. Not like a stalker, but like keeping an eye on you. Almost somebody who's protective. They've wanted to make up. Like, it's almost like somebody's wanted to connect with you. And heal a circumstance or a situation between you two. They've wanted to. They've been watching you for a while. Well, like, yeah, they've been longing to. There's longing here, longing for healing. And now it's like it's time to take action on it, or they're moving toward you. They're coming toward you. They're taking action on mending or healing a situation. Or be careful, because if it's a third party situation, somebody else could still think that there's an option to mend things or fix things. And you better watch out, right? I don't know if I want to be on. Oh no, this is going to be a beautiful opportunity. It's almost like somebody knew how valuable something was, and they were just waiting for the right time to bring it up or to go after it. And that's what's happening. I'll show you what I mean, right? Because Ace of Pentacles is here, so an offer comes in, and it comes in very quickly, or somebody sees how valuable something is, and they go after it immediately. Like they go full steam into it. There's also a lot of abundance or a lot of options coming, especially if you've kept yourself private now. And now all of a sudden it's like you get back into the game and there's just so many options in front of you. Fantastic. And then we have, okay. Oh, stop. But then the other cards came out and we have Prince of Pentacles, something that is slow moving, and Four of Swords. So it's almost like kind of telling you, go slow, take it slow, and resolve all the details. You don't have to rush this. You don't want to rush this. If you do rush into this, you'll be burdening yourself. Or it's saying you're taking things too seriously. Somebody's going so slow. If somebody's going slow, they're going slow because they've got a lot to resolve and a lot of responsibilities that they've taken on. Right? If not, there's just this sense of you're burdening yourself, or you're making things too difficult for yourself by saying, no, we've got to go slow. It's like you want to rush in, you want to get into this. It's like, go ahead, rush in, get into this. Moving slow and trying to like just give it a rest at this point, it's too hard. It's too much of a struggle. This could also be somebody who's impulsive and it's too hard for them to hold themselves back. Like they're somebody that you're dealing with is like they're ready now. Somebody's ready now to just go after something, pursue something, or share their feelings. Okay. Let's get a angel message. Okay. Oh, you better stop. Look what just came out. Healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions. Somebody's letting you know what they've kept inside. And clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Understand and be understood. And then we have stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. And that's what the rest is. That's interesting. Oh, give me a second with these two. It's almost like, no, that's what it is. Healthy communication comes in about somebody's feelings for you or about what they've been holding back. And that's what, like, Four of Swords helps you reconcile everything and calm down. It's this message that you hear. So you're getting news that is going to help you relax. You're getting news that is going to put you at ease or resolve things between you and somebody else. I need to know what this news is, don't you? It's definitely about their feelings, because we already know that. But it's now I know that it's coming in the form of a conversation. It's like a talk. And it's heart to heart, where people really are just being honest with each other. And that puts your rest at ease. Stress reduction. You don't have to stress anymore because somebody confirms something. Let's go to the extended. I will see you there, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. The link is right up here. You can boop right on it.